Yeah, I'd say those, yeah, those exactly. Okay, next one. Transferring gold. What is the stance on people trading gold from classic realms for gold on BFA realms and vice versa? There is no direct means for characters in BFA to transfer gold to characters in WoW Classic. This would be a highly disruptive thing for Classic, as the economies of the two games are very different. Gold exchange between players in WoW is subject to our terms of service. Purchasing gold from third parties could lead to suspension or banning of accounts. They didn't answer the question. Yeah, they didn't answer the question. Because the question was about, can people trade gold from Classic to BFA? There's no direct means. This would be highly disruptive to the game. So, it means it's safe. They said no? Where in here did they say no? That means no? No, there are a lot of things that are... There are a lot of no means no. They did not say no. The third word. There is no direct means for characters in BFA to transfer gold to characters in WoW Classic. Yes, there is. You get on Discord and you say, trade me 1,000,000 gold in Classic in BFA for 10,000 gold in Classic WoW. And then the person does the trade. That is it doesn't matter if there's indirect or direct means. So, and this second sentence, this would be highly disruptive for Classic as the economies of the two games are very different. This is referring to, if you look at the way that the sentences are structured, this is referring to there being a direct means for characters to transfer gold from characters in BFA to WoW Classic. Let's see. Come on, man. There's no direct way. Yeah. Gold exchange between players in WoW is subject to our terms of service. Purchase of gold from third parties could lead to suspension or banning of accounts. How do you define... purchase is like purchase meaning buying it with money, real money, or buying it with other gold. Because people did this in Diablo all the time. Don't understand. There are no direct means. Doesn't mean you can't do it through TOS. Yeah, I mean, semantics move on. Well, semantics is everything. Like, that's the whole thing. Because this TOS is written in a way, that what they say matters. And in my opinion, right? In my opinion, if I read this, they did not explicitly say that you're not able to trade gold from Classic realms for gold on BFA realms. They didn't say that. Now, they might have maybe implied that, but they did not say that. Yeah, they did not say that. Like, if you think they said that, I'm pretty sure probably the same people that thought that Taliesin said I was a white supremacist, right? The same people probably. And if English is not your first language, I understand, okay? Like, I don't speak any other languages, I get it. Right? But in the English language, this does not imply that it's not okay. Maybe it implies it, but it doesn't actually state it clearly. And all I'm saying is that I think what they should do, if it's against the rules, they should clearly state trading gold from BFA is against the rules. Trading gold in BFA for gold on Classic is against the rules. That's it. What's in your weekly box? Yeah, we're getting this done. Okay, it means no, it means TOS, depends on if it was in a TOS. What? Dude, that is not the question. I'm literally reading it. What do you got? What? What do you mean it's not the question? They referred to the TOS, that's the answer. When did they say anything about the TOS? Oh, right there. Wow, okay, gold exchange between players is subject to our terms of service. Well, let me see what the terms of service, I see it now. WoW TOS. Let me see if I can pull this up. WoW TOS rules. Okay, Blizzard End User License Agreement. Alright, just give me a second. I'll just search gold. Gold, okay, this is not it. Where is the TOS? Let's see here. Fuck. Okay, I'm not seeing it anywhere. That's against TOS? Yeah, I can't see it. Okay, move over to WoW TOS, you know, gold. I'm just trying to see it. EULA. Cheats, hacks, Prohibited content, esports. Yeah, I can't figure this out right now on stream. Well, I'll try EULA. EULA. There's no directly linked gold. You can trade between games. No, that's not what they said. That is against TOS. It's not the... Like... Jesus Christ. Okay. Look up WoW TOS. Actually, yeah, WoW EULA. Okay, where's the World of Warcraft terms of use? Okay, here we go. I can find it right here. So we'll see what Blizzard says. Okay, here we go. This is the same thing. Oh, wait, no, this one is different. Okay, gold. Where would I search for it at? I'm trying to see. Okay, give me 1 minute here. Currency. Okay, currency is a good idea. Okay. Let's see here. Let me just go over here real quick and we'll get this done. Alrighty. Prohibited uses exploit in its entirely or individual components of the platform for any purpose not expressly authorized by Blizzard, including without limitation playing the games for commercial establishments, gathering in-game currency as a resource for sale outside the platform or games, performing in-game services, including without limitation account boosting, power leveling in exchange for payment. So, can't see? No, you're looking at it. Let me see. What's the rest of these? Currency. Begin Blizzard balance. Various currencies. Currency. All virtual content appearing within the platform, including Blizzard games such as items, virtual goods, currency. Okay. So here's the thing. This seems unclear to me. And to me, I have a very, I'm going to be honest, I have a very, very hard time understanding things because I always try to think and figure out, you know, kind of loopholes and shit. And it's very hard for me to understand things unless they're very, very plainly stated. Because I always read between the lines and I try to look for exceptions and stuff like that. And so here's basically the way I look at it, right? I don't think they answered the question at all. There's no direct means. Well, you're right about that. But, let's see. They never have two versions of the same game. It's probably within the TOS. They should be clear. Yeah, they should be more clear about this. Because from my perspective here, what do I think that they will do? Now, if I remember right in Diablo, this is another example. In Diablo, you were not able to trade WoW gold for Diablo gold. That's basically it. Just buy a joke off eBay? Yeah, I don't know. There are no exceptions here? Well, no. I mean, like, what I'm saying is, like, it's not about there being no exceptions or anything like that. Did you blue screen? No, I didn't. They misunderstood the question. They thought it was about legit having BFA gold transfer to Classic and not the whole... Oh, well, yeah. I think that you're right. No, SSDS is right. I think that what they actually expected what people meant here is, would there be a way for players to do this? And obviously there is a way. It's a third-party way, or it's a peer-to-peer way, but it's not facilitated by the game. And my question is the peer-to-peer, you know, one person trading gold and BFA for gold and Classic, is that explicitly against the TOS? And is that going to be punishable? That's the question that I have. Okay? That's basically what it is. Okay, let me see here. All right, we'll go to the next one. Ask on Twitter. All right, we'll go with the rest of these here. Okay, that's what he's asking. No, that is. I think that's what I was asking at least. Okay, where's the rest of it? Do you think it should be allowed? Okay, well, do I think that it should be allowed? No. No. It should not be allowed. The problem with it is that it's almost impossible to be able to tell if that's actually happening or not. And I think that's my main concern here. They're never going to be clear with answers regarding that stuff. But why not? The thing is, like, why not? Why not literally just say you can't trade gold from BFA to Classic and vice versa? I feel like that would be so simple for everybody, and it would just answer everyone's question without creating something that's vague and not directly answering the question. Gold is staying in the same economy, so why would it be bad? Because they're different economies. That's why. Yeah. Read the last sentence. Is trade considered a purchase? I don't know. I mean, like, That's the thing. It's like, it's so... As I said, I read too much into things. And I think this is... I don't know if this is like my fault or whatever, but whenever I read something, I always think of exceptions for it. And it's very vague. It is vague. That's all there is to it. And I can go on about this for hours. I really can. Okay, just a second. Stance, not if it's possible. No, that's not what they're saying. That's not what they're saying. Holy shit. Okay, from gold into retail and classic. Yeah, of course not. Subject to our terms of service, which is outlined on there. Yeah, but even in terms of service, it's unclear. Like, even in the TOS, it's unclear. So I remember this was a big question. So here's the thing, right? Is whenever Diablo 3 came out, this was a big question in Diablo 3 too. And that's why I'm curious about it. I hope that Blizzard does ban people for that. Because if they don't ban people for that, here's what happens. Is if they don't ban people for that, you're going to have people that buy WoW tokens, and then they trade the gold in current WoW for gold in classic WoW. And if it's basically a gray area that Blizzard doesn't punish people for, you're going to have people that are basically able to buy their epic mount. And I think that would be shitty for the fucking game. I would hate to see that happen. Is there even an established precedent? No, I don't really think so, honestly. I have no idea. Let's see. You can't directly? Well, no, but you can do it indirectly, and that's basically what I'm talking about. They can't enforce it? No one cares? I don't know. As I said, I can't move on from things like this. I don't know why. It's just like, it's like autism or something, but I have to be right about this kind of stuff. Okay, well, let me go on to the next one here. I'm sure there'll be something else that's unclear that we'll have a 3-hour discussion about next. Okay, let's go to the rest of these. Okay. Number 2. All right, just give me 1 second here. They said it's against the TOS because it involves real money. Yeah, but this isn't real money, so it's different. Okay. Could you specify